Yeah, yeah. Mm. Look at you,
What's
just yeah.
what's up, everybody? This is Hanging with Old Lew, Straw Hat Edition. This is to keep.
I'm, I'm about to say, you hide your shit. Any hat'll do in the fucking storm, goddammit. That motherfucker said, oh, my shit looks fucked up. Let me.
uh, this is if you're not anyway. Welcome to episode. What is this?
Welcome.
122. 122.
22, 22,
If you're not
22.
watching this on YouTube, then you don't see me in my ridiculous hat. Oh, let me actually set the
Mm.
stage fully for you.
Yeah, if you're not watching,
How?
that means I'm hopefully that you're sucking a dick or kissing ass. Look at you. You got the glasses on, the hat. And it's a good
Oh,
hat too. I mean, it's a straw hat. Ain't no lie about it. But it's worn in and it's good. It's not one of them big floppy old white man ones out in the
no,
garden that you
no.
see out there. No, 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 no.
Oh,
And
no.
it doesn't even teeter on. Hey, that could be a woman's gardening hat. Oh no,
No,
it
no,
has the
no.
right brim.
This is definitely a hat that the gentleman or gentle lady who picked your fucking strawberries, you fucking white racist piece of shit, was wearing. Shit.
Yeah, let's just say it looks manly than some of them all the fucked up straw. And it's a step above
uh,
the shitty ratty one you were gonna wear.
I don't even own a shitty
You
ratty
know.
one.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well then why isn't
welcome
that
to
motherfucker sitting on your
another edition of Hanging with Old Lou. I'm your host,
another oh
Joshua
shit, look at that.
Citrak.
Oh.
With
With
me,
the
as
hair with the
always,
mostest.
I am the hostess with the mostest. Uh, Sorry, I'm just trying to load the packs up here.
It's
The
okay.
hostess with the
Everybody's mesmerized
mostest.
by the hair. So
My
am
hair's
I.
my hair is
Jealous.
super long, isn't it?
Dude, I jealous. Jealous is jealous. I
Nah.
just gonna say I'm jealous. You
Uh,
know.
I'll
I
give you
mean,
another reason to be jealous, Lou. Is
uh
that
oh.
this morning I weighed
Uh huh.
166 pounds.
Oh man, could you just have a dick in your mouth something for all day or something? Fuck you. 100. Oh god damn it, motherfucker.
Man,
Shit, I weighed
and it,
myself. I was 202.
jeez Louise, man, uh, you could give me half of that weight, and I'd still be skinny.
Oh damn. Well, a lot of people be behind you, say damn good, da 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 da. But Olu just gonna say, fuck you, suck a dick, motherfucker. Half my wing still looks skinny. Ah, shit. You're lucky I
Fuck
ain't feeling my old oats. God, wish you get fucking mouth cancer or something. Shit.
man, fuck you for almost dying.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, yeah, I know. Where's the sensitivity? Where's the compassion? Yeah, suck a dick, motherfucker. Still 168 pounds. God damn it, motherfucker. Shit. Shit. Oh, man. Well, yeah, but it's good to see you. Good to see you. We know that the bowels ain't been doing the bowels making you feel shit starting to feel better, right? Besides the shitting, but does your body,
everything
does your internal.
everything feels pretty normal.
Mm,
uh, uh, Occasionally I'll get some cramps and stuff down there, but like for the most part, I'm pretty much back to normal. I haven't started lifting weights again yet.
mm.
Uh,
Okay, all right.
uh, but I've done started doing pretty much everything else. If I have to like double over,
Mm.
like if I have to bend over, like sitting on the ground and touch my toes, like I can, it's kind of not terribly comfortable. Uh, but
I know
other than
you.
that,
You can't wait to bend over and touch your toes. I bet that. I know you can't wait for that. But shit, you talking about you being back to doing most of the shit that you like to do. Was it your monkey ass out there? Was it today or yesterday fucking around with the goddamn slip and slide?
That was this morning.
This morning.
That was this
God
morning
damn it.
that
Oh.
I did head first dive onto the slip and slide, and I was like, I have it on video. I should post it on our Instagram page because
Oh, please, sir. Please.
my wife was sitting on the stairs, and I was like, "All right, it's Dad's turn," and then I took this running sprint from 20 yards away to.
Oh, and she didn't yell out nothing, huh?
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing?
Oh, she
Hey,
just took
hey,
she
I'll just. She just took your pictures?
yeah, she just took the
Is there
picture.
any commentary in there where she's like, look at this fucking
That
idiot? There's
that
nothing
I
I
don't
can say.
that I don't know. But she did ask
Oh,
me at the end, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes."
oh, oh. Okay, she's got to work on her ride or die skills because it looked like she was letting your ass die on that one. My wife would have been like, "Whoa, whoa, motherfucker, we still got 2 kids to raise, motherfucker. You can't go down like that. Get your ass up. Stop." You know how my wife is when I go to lift something up and if there's people standing around, she will kill everybody else. Like, hey, why are you letting him? Yeah, yeah, that's hilarious. She's just standing there. Run, Josh, run. Put more belly into it. And you said you didn't even check for rocks, nails, glass, nothing, huh?
No, oh fuck no, man. Cut yourself. Whatever. That's part of going on a slip and slide.
Fuck the part
Like
about being a
like
good parent.
no, fuck that. Like you always hear about like, oh well, how did Jimmy lose his leg? Well, when Jimmy was 7 years old, he went in the neighbor's yard on the slip and slide, and it turns out that they had buried pairs of scissors in his backyard. No, they didn't.
Oh shit! That motherfucker said, "Hey." Oh man, I like that. He's like, "Nah, fuck it. They need to learn somehow." I always fall back into, wait, I gotta drive this motherfucker to the emergency room. Wait, do you know? Remember what the emergency room looked like? Hey, wait, stop. That's me. I'll be like, wait, stop. You go get hurt on somebody else's dime. Get hurt while your mother's here, and then she can call me. I'll be like, ooh, that sounds like you got to take him in for that. I mean, shit. We used to do that shit so much, break a bone, break our hands or fingers so much that my mom would just be like on the phone, like, look, you know what to do. And would just send us there to the emergency rooms ourselves without it. Just had to call for the insurance thing and that was it. Oh, oh. But I'm glad to see that you didn't rip your belly open.
Nope. No, I didn't.
Mm, mm.
Man, I gotta play this here. Hold on.
Uh,
Hey,
mm.
it's
Oh,
Jeremy.
you watched the video?
Sometimes things are
No.
just
Uh, I want to hear about Bernie's making fun of.
here at Politico. Natalie for
Mm.
standards that,
There we go.
Bernie's making fun of somebody.
hey, it's Jeremy Lee Frotig.
I'm not stoned right now. There's been
You are the cannabis.
the cannabis standards. Natalie Furtick with Politico. I'm the cannabis reporter. There's been
You are the
I'm
cannabis.
the cannabis reporter.
Are you stoned now?
Mm.
I'm not stoned right
Fuck
now.
you, Bernie.
I will ask you.
Is that private to me?
It's actually not
Okay,
surprising.
just wanted to check it out.
I know. It's a good question.
That's it.
Mm.
That's
Okay, never mind. That was the dumbest thing that I've ever been suckered into, I think. So I was like,
Hey, well,
oh,
glad to
20
be a part of it for you.
20 child stars. You'll never guess where they are right now. Click here. You can't get me on that. Well, you got me there. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
That's right.
You
We heard that clickbait loud and clear.
You got me. You got me.
got you during the show too. God damn it! They said boom, boom. Oh damn, that was a good one. That was a good one. Were you trying to see what Bernie's saying about everybody?
No, he was
Mm,
just saying he was. I the way that the headline was written, that it sounded like Bernie Sanders was making fun of stoners, and
mm.
that made me mad.
Oh,
Uh, but then
mm, mm.
he really wasn't doing that. It was just
It was clickbait, like you said. Okay,
yeah,
good job, thank you.
yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see anything out there about Bernie going down on stoners, that wasn't the right way to say it, but either way you put
we know
it. Because
where
they
he.
might get my ass clicking like a motherfucker on that. Bernie goes down on stoners, click, 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 click. They'll get one of them. They'll start with the little fish on the hook, then the bigger one has to be as fast as I'd be clicking into that motherfucker. Like, wait, what? Honey, you got to see this. I think Bernie's gonna blow somebody.
He's not just blowing smoke. He's not just blowing smoke.
I might be moving to Vermont. Where the fuck he's from?
Oh.
I'll tell you what, Bernie have a long line. I don't know who would win in that. God.
Well, I'll tell you this, Lou, is that Hillary would
Was
find
it?
a way to cheat him out of it anyway. So
Why she got false upper teeth? Oh no! If she could come in and take her teeth out, I think there'll be a lot of motherfuckers voting for her. I'll tell you that.
uh,
Oh, oh! I think we might be going to hell for that one.
uh,
That would be
I,
funny, cause
well, and ladies and gentlemen, we have 121 more episodes of content just like that.
oh yeah, had a few people that were listening to the last one were cracking up about the cheesesteak. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, go
About
on.
the
We
what?
got tidbits like that all in the cheesesteak.
Oh man.
Uh, so ladies and gentlemen, that still makes us laugh to this day. So hey, go back and check that one out. But first, finish this one out, okay? Then hey, we'll have a couple more. And just letting everybody know, timestamp that we're going to say, hey, right now, that the Milwaukee Brewers are leading the Brooklyn Nets 99 to 84. Just let you know. I know most of us really don't give a shit.
What?
But
The
for those of us that are
the Milwaukee
Brooklyn Nets, yeah.
Brewers? The
I
Milwaukee
mean, I'm
Brewers?
sorry, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then I make a mistake. Maybe it was one of them was maybe being friends with that asshole. What?
That's the worst name for a team ever.
Mm. Brewers or Bucks?
Bucks. Like
Mm.
there's no fucking deer in Milwaukee. Like, have you ever been to
Really?
Milwaukee?
Yeah, but it really
There's no
wasn't. I
deer.
really wasn't looking for deer.
Bucks. Bucks. Bucks.
Yeah, what do you think they should have some young gun up there as their model? You know, a young buck.
On their fucking jersey, it's a deer. It's like an 8-point
It is.
buck.
It does look like about an 8 point. Let me see. 2, 4. Yeah. No, wait, maybe not too far. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of
Don't
points. There's a lot of points.
don't
I'm not going to
fuck
make them all.
don't fuck with a Midwesterner when I identify a deer. I know that deer.
He's like, no, that's this. No, that's that.
I had
Bang! It's mine. God damn it.
I had somebody out here from California this week. They went home a couple days ago, and
Right, right.
uh, I always love to roll around in my truck, and then I just casually open up the center console and pull out a box of shells and just go, "Hey, could you hold these for a second?"
If it was Pixar, you'd open it up and the bullets would be handing you like your money. Here you go, Josh. You got
It's my favorite thing to do when the Californians visit is to
right.
uh, uh, is to bask in the glory of what it means to be a goddamn free American living in
American.
a place in the country that respects the Constitution and
Respect it.
our legal right to drive around with a lot of ammunition in our car for no other reason but to have it.
I don't know laws out here that are much, but is it wrong to drive around with ammo floating around in your car in Cali? Is it illegal? Because I don't know. I know that they're trying to bring back the AR-15. Now I know that. You know
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting to see. I was like, oh shit! I said they about to bring them back for everybody. Everybody will be happy.
I've never understood the whole AR-15 drama on either side. So AR-15 shoots what? The 7.665 AR shoots a what round?
Come on now, don't you have a couple of those rounds floating up in your vehicle? Yeah. I mean, you can get yourself
No.
an AR, or aren't you gonna get you an AK?
Now an AK I can fucking party with. What round does it shoot? Tell me what round it shoots.
Oh, it shoots some rounds though. There's
A
no lie.
223? It shoots a two. No,
Mm.
it shoots the 5.56 NATO round.
Right. With you, but you can, and then can't you uh click clackety clue with it and then make it a automatic or right?
Oh,
Can't you get a kit and then like fucking put the cheat codes in it and da 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 da.
with the what do they call it? Bump stock?
Something like that. Bump stock, but you also can change it from semi to fully. Uh, for here in the state of California, where I guess you can't have fully automatic or something. Whatever you can't have.
Well,
It's that I
yeah,
believe. Mhm.
the AR-15
Yeah.
isn't fully automatic. It's semi-automatic.
But you can get a kit that can bap that boy up. Well, bump stock
I,
is something that can like push off your freaking thing, right, and just go right back fast, right?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me get this straight because now I'm starting to get confused.
Right. But that's what like I said, that's what I think with the AR-15. I think it's that it can be converted so quickly. I think if you can get a kit that can that's what it could do.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Let me
That's what
correct.
it does. It reloads it just like.
Hmm.
Um,
So yeah, so you could do that, and then I believe you can, like I said, get a kit to where you don't even need a bump stock. I believe, but either way, it was outlawed here, and they're just saying no, you can't do it. It's against the Second Amendment. So we'll see how that fight lasts out. It'll be, they'll probably try to get that one done soon.
AR-15s or similar rifles, so I don't know what the fuck that means, were the primary weapons used in around half of the 10 deadliest mass shootings in American history. Sandy Hook, San Bernardino, Las Vegas,
Hmm.
Sutherland Springs Church, Stoneman Douglas High. Was that the one in Florida? Or like, right? That was the one in Florida, right?
I believe so. Hmm. Was it used at the nightclub shooting they just
No.
fucking had the ceremony for? Oh, sorry about that. My burp.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh,
The
oh yeah.
Pulse, I believe it was. The Pulse.
Don't confuse me with more mass shootings, Lou.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I'm a simple man.
Man with simple guns. Okay.
That's true. It's true. It's a fucking pump action 12 gauge. y'all can suck it.
Oh,
Y'all can
those are
suck a dick.
lovely.
If you need
Those are
something more,
fucking lovely.
if you need something more complicated than that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, that's what I try and tell people with that. I'm like, with 12th grade, boy, that can go through fucking walls. Okay, you can really start to think about like, yes, it can literally cut a motherfucker in half. So I think y'all need to fucking realize. Oh, I love them, especially
And
if they were sawed off.
and guess what? And guess what? I don't have to aim well.
No, 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 no. That's why when if you, no. That's what the one first things they tell you about this. This shit sprays, okay? So don't think if the barrel isn't even pointing at you, don't think you won't catch a side piece. I'll tell you that right now. Ping! Ow! What hit my shoulder?
No, I'm actually I should be shooting more this summer. I haven't shot at all this summer. Uh,
Right,
uh,
right.
but my goal was to shoot at least once a week, but I haven't
Mm.
because I am scared that I could shoot my dog this year. Because I'm taking my dog out into the field with
Oh,
me, and like
right,
so
right.
I've gone out with buddies who have dogs. I don't care if I shoot them; they're not my dog. But I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot my own dog
I
because
don't want to shoot peaches, but Fifi, I will fucking put a slug in his head. Goddamn it! If you walks into my goddamn view.
and
Oh dear! Bang.
if if I got a duck in my sights, you better best get out the way because I'll pull the trigger and I don't care.
And there's no question I'm asking you later.
I'm gonna only thing I'm gonna tell you is to apologize to me on national TV.
Apologize and buy me a box of ammo, okay? God damn it.
It was
It's like when you're gonna have a Charles Redman in your fucking cheek too?
uh yeah.
He said, no, no, no. Oh shit. I said, I'll shoot you, dog. Comes into my fucking view, bang. If he's over there taking a piss by the tree, bang.
I thought it was a rabbit. I thought it was a rabbit.
If he's pointing at a fox, bang. He should have been moving. He said, but my dog, my gun is directly pointed at your head, sir. Matter of fact, I mean, speaking of dog, oh, have you seen this movie? It was actually hilarious it's called like Seven Psychos, right? And it's basically these motherfuckers run a dog kidnapping, take your dog and then bring it back for the reward. But they took the dog from like this mobster and how much this mobster loved his dog. And I was just sitting there laughing, going, there's motherfuckers that are really like that. I mean, have you seen the motherfuckers that have the dogs that are in the baby stroller?
Motherfucker, did you ever see John Wick? That's what he kills 7,000 people because some other guy shot his dog.
The dog lived though, right?
No, the dog died. He killed the
Oh, what
fucking
was
dog.
it?
You're
How'd they
thinking
get
of
that big ass dog?
that's in the next movie.
Ah, damn. They
But
just kind of melt
the
together.
the first movie is he has that beagle, and then the Russians come and they shoot the fucking thing,
Oh,
and then
right. And they take his car.
they
That's
take his fucking.
right.
You
I
stole
thought it was
my.
because of the car.
The last word out of the guy's mouth before he takes a bullet in his head. It's just a fucking kaboom.
Yeah.
uh, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably
Dumb man.
one of my most favoriteest movies. the first
Oh
one.
God.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's
Now I remember it.
it's like
Remembering. Yeah.
it's in there with like The Big Lebowski, uh,
Mm,
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Uh,
okay. How about Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction's a good movie, but not one of my most favorite movies now.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Uh,
All right.
it is funny though that Keanu Reeves is actually in two of my most favorite movies of all time.
Whoa.
So
That it is. I think you have a hard on for Keanu, do you? Do you? Or you just feel like you're kindred spirits?
I think we're probably we got the same hair, so probably.
Now, wait a minute. Now, don't be just throwing shit out like that. Yeah. Yes, you have hair. And it's bountiful and
But
it's right there. Yeah, yeah. But it's
it's
no Keanu. Come on now.
well, this is hair that is dirty from being in a lake and from being
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
sprayed by. I was doing the slip and slide earlier today, and sprayed by the hose, and I probably
Mm-hmm.
have
As you should. Mm-hmm.
dirt and worms and. Oh, did I tell you that I took two ticks off of both of my kids last week?
Mm, nice.
Yeah,
I mean, well, all right. How'd you do it? Did you do it which way? I mean, there's several methods. Which method
there's
did you go with?
there's no fucking method. Don't everybody don't let Lou. It's called grab it and yank. That's the method.
Stay.
Grab
That's
it
what I'm
and
saying.
yank.
I'm asking which one did you go with? Because
Mine
even
is
though you
it,
said it's just one, motherfuckers get a fucking nice red hot little fucking cigar, try to burn the back of the ass, take a big
how
slab of fucking jelly, what's it called, petroleum jelly, and then put it over the fucking, smear it over the thing, the back or whatever, the back end of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
What else would they say? I forget. What's the other ones they say? I'm like, just
Dude, so the last year I've become very adept at taking ticks off of human beings and
right,
animals.
right.
But I knew all those methods growing up, right? You're like, take a cigarette butt, put it on the. How are you going to fit a cigarette butt in the fold of a 3-year-old's ear?
3 year old head. Thank you. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, thank
How
you.
are you,
'Cause,
how are you going to do that?
yeah.
You're
Oh, I
not.
know. You don't. You don't do it at all. That's why even my grandfather would, I remember visiting one summer and he'd come walking in. He's like, do you know what this dumb motherfuckers, and he's like, yeah. He's like, he told this, just jelly, petroleum, Vaseline. What? I walked over there and ripped it right off that.
That's my man right there because that's the only way to do it. You walk over there, you grab them by the head, you take a pair of tweezers, and you yank as hard as you can.
Mm, mm. And
Uh,
if you think the head's stuck in there, go in there and dig it out. God damn it, you got tweezers in your hand already.
nah. If you yank it out, it's when you
The
start
right
twisting.
way.
It's when you
Yeah.
start twisting it is when you're going to pull the head off. You don't twist it, you
Mm-hmm.
just pull.
Yep.
Listen to this
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker. Everybody go back to like episode, from like a year ago when I was the biggest pussy in the world. Now I'm like, hey, just fucking yank the tick out.
Now he's like, Paul Bunyan. I have 520, stacks of pancakes, and I go out and chop down this.
I got bigger
I
knots
shoot
than
other
my
people's
man Paul
dogs.
Bunyan.
There you go. Look at you. He just replaced his pipe with a vape. With a vape. At the end of a hard day, you're sitting in your rocking chair
Yo,
vaping.
hey, let me ask you a question though.
Hmm.
Uh, have you heard at all about Delta 8? Is that a thing out in
Del-
California?
Delta 8?
Yeah,
Um, no, no. I was thinking, what is that? Some army group or something? What is that?
Delta 8. So, uh, t- uh, the active ingredient in cannabis is Delta
Mm,
9 what is it? Delta 9 cannabinol or whatever. So it's Delta 9, right?
Right.
But in states like South Dakota, where we're going through this very legal gray area, weed is very gray here.
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
uh,
Sounds like you got shitty weed. Mm-hmm.
I don't buy Chiba, I grow it.
Today's show is
That's
brought to you by the
my
Beastie Boys Brazen.
exactly exactly. Uh, um, but
Hmm.
in states like South Dakota, where we're still trying to hash out, no pun intended, uh, uh,
but it was dab there.
uh, my oldest son wears a T-shirt that
Ah.
it says Dab Cat on it, and the cat's like, I was like, yeah, no, different kind of dabs, a different kind of dabs.
Father of the year. Father of the year, God damn it.
Uh,
Mm,
but so anyway, so
mm.
Delta 8 is part of the uh, ecosystem of cannabis. So, there's like THCA,
Right, right.
THCV, CBDA, CBDB, Delta 8, Delta 9, all that.
Mm.
But in South Dakota, because uh, it's very gray, like people are doing Delta 8 instead
Then
of
do it.
instead of
Of dabbing
no,
or
instead of just regular cannabis, regular
okay,
bud,
gotcha. Damn. Oh, hey, hey.
But and so there's this place next to my place of business that sells like, you know, it's like an apothecary. It sells like herbal remedies, but
Right, right.
it's also where I get all my CBD stuff, like and like kratom and stuff like that.
Good
Um,
shit.
and so I walked in there like a couple weeks ago, and they're like, "Yo, you're from California. You've got to know about this. Have you ever had this Delta 8?" And I was like, "Delta 8? What the fuck? What are you
Isn't that a
talking?"
green beret outfit from the army? What?
Right, right. Is this a Chuck Norris movie?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Chuck Norris movie. I remember that. It came out in 1989, right? Yeah.
Is this is this
That's
the one where he defeats the terrorists?
yeah. It's the one where he broke the motherfucker in half, right?
Uh,
You can
uh,
say. Oh, that was Texas Ranger.
no, that was blood. Wasn't that Bloodsport?
That was every fucking movie almost that fucking Chuck Norris was in. He
Oh,
had to stop some terrorist, somebody.
it was always a fucking oily skinned Arab that he had to defeat,
Yeah,
you know?
that or some Chinese dude. It was he was taking somebody down. That a truck or something. Goddamn it! But it was a terrorist doing something. You go, Chuck Norris. God, just think the day when he passes, boy. Everybody, boy, they're
Guess
gonna be
what?
crying, boy. What's that?
It's going to be worse than the day that John Lennon was shot.
Ooh, way worse, way worse, way worse. People, I'm gonna tell you now.
I was telling someone
White Americans are gonna be pissed.
I was telling someone the other day, maybe it was yesterday when I was up at my buddy's place, that I was like, I remember the day that John Lennon was shot. What was it? April what? Um,
1980.
82, I think.
Yeah, and I believe no, it was 80, wasn't it? And wasn't it during a football game?
December 8th, 1980.
During the football game? That's I think Howard Cosell told the world during the football game. Mm, mm, mm,
Let's
mm, 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 mm. Yes. I have to tell the nation that today John Lennon was shot today in New York. hmm He's like, I remember the day, not well.
No, I'm just sorry. I'm reading the.
No, right? No, I'm just
Well,
laughing.
there's a
It's like,
lot of really interesting things. So like he was murdered. His building was the Dakota, first of all. Uh,
oh, okay.
uh, Annie Leibovitz went to his
hmm
apartment to shoot pictures for the cover of Rolling Stone, and then
Oh,
they got in a fight because John Lennon insisted that Yoko Ono also be on the
Yoko.
cover,
So be on cover.
that she be on the
hmm
cover, and then Annie's like, nobody wants to see Yoko Ono on the fucking cover. Like, we're not putting her on the fucking cover. And then he's like, no, no,
Mm-mm.
she needs to be on the cover with me. And then there's this weird
Yeah.
picture. There's this weird picture. If you go to Murder of John Lennon uh, on
Mm.
Wikipedia, there's this weird picture of him like naked, and she's wearing like a black
Naked holding her, right?
bodysuit. Yeah, yeah. And he's
Yeah.
like he's like a baby, and she's his mom. It's super disturbing. Uh,
Mm. Said super, super disturbing. Yeah.
and I totally didn't know that Mark David Chapman got a copy of Double Fantasy signed a few hours
Yeah, by him
before.
earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they had a meaningful like conversation, like
yeah,
talked,
yeah,
like
yeah,
trying to like tell him that he isn't all that or some shit like that because everybody worship every Beatle, to this day that the ground that they walk on. I mean, so yeah, yeah, all of that's pretty interesting along through that where you start to read it and like, damn, and how close motherfuckers used to get to their
yeah,
idols and shit of
yeah,
that nature.
yeah.
You know,
There's no groupies or entourage or security or velvet ropes or whatever. Like you could just, dude.
Mm-mm.
When I was 8 years old, I walked right up to David Winfield in a bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, you nasty motherfucker.
I had a
Did, did,
baseball in
did,
my
did.
hand. He was pissing at the urinal. He was 95,000 feet tall, and he.
He's,
What do you want, kid?
I want you to take your nasty dick hand and I'm gonna hand you this pen, and your hand's big, so your nasty dick hand's gonna touch my hand, but I want you to sign this for me. You nasty motherfucker. And he's gonna take the ball and wrap his whole dick hand around that ball and then sign it. Yeah, yeah. Nasty. Is that what he did?
Oh yeah, yeah. He didn't wash his hands.
You know? And you were okay with that because you were 8 years old.
Let me tell you, I have the ball to this day.
What you saying?
I
Is you got some nasty DNA, dried up DNA still of this baseball player. So if we can figure out to do cloning from the DNA, you got a Hall of Famer coming back, buddy. Uh, so you still got that ball to this day. Is it behind you?
No,
Oh, please let me go.
it's in a special place.
Okay. I don't think you should have said it that way. I don't want to play catch with you at all. That's cracking me up. Now, what you reading?
Oh, I'm still reading about how they apprehended the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't he just like? Didn't they just catch him? Wasn't he like walking or some shit? Like he didn't really bolt, did he?
No, he stood there and just waited.
Hmm. Yeah. Is he still in prison?
Hey,
Or did they?
yeah, he better be. He better be,
You'd
right?
be amazed. You'd be amazed. Motherfuckers get out on shit. That was back in 1980, you know, when people still had a soft spot for them, ignorant motherfuckers that walk up and shoot whomever. But then again, it was John Lennon. It was John Lennon. So there might still be he could have been put up underneath the jail. I don't think being white helped him. There was no privilege for him there. Or was he white? He was white, was he? Or was he? I still don't think that.
You are right, Old Lew. With
Okay.
30
So no
seconds.
privilege helped him.
So it was the
Mm,
Patriots and the Dolphins.
mm,
The
okay.
Patriots were driving to score,
Yep.
and Howard Cosell said, 30 seconds left in the fourth fucking quarter. But
Mm,
suddenly this been placed in a total perspective for us. I'll finish this, but they're in the
hmm.
hurry up offense. Frank Gifford. Remember when Frank Gifford
Yeah.
got fucked over by Kathy Lee Gifford? Remember that was like the big drama?
Oh, yeah. But he got caught for dipping and dabbling, though. You
He's
know.
Frank. He's Frank fucking Gifford. He'd been hammered in the head for his career.
Oh shit, that one hit. But
Third down
yes,
and
yes, I
four.
did.
Third down and
Mm-hmm.
four. Foreman, it'll be fourth
Eh,
down. Kavanaugh will let it run down for a final attempt. He'll let the seconds tick off to give Miami no opportunity whatsoever.
we're gonna let it go,
Time
ref, to like
Timeout is
4.
called with 3 seconds remaining. John Smith is
I'm
on.
out.
Who the fuck
I'm
named
out.
these people? Chuck Foreman, Matt
Awesome.
Kavanaugh, and John Smith. God damn you fucking cracker ass motherfuckers. And I don't care what's on the line,
Crackers.
Howard. You got to say what we both know in the booth. Yes, we have to say it.
What? What happened?
We have to say it.
Somebody getting
Remember,
divorced?
Jesus
What happened?
fucking Christ, are you following the story? Yes, we have to fucking say it. Remember, this is just a football game, no matter who wins or loses. An unspeakable tragedy confirmed to us by ABC News in New York City. John Lennon, outside of his apartment building in West Side of New York City, the most famous and perhaps of all the Beatles, shot twice in the back,
Oh.
rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, dead on arrival. Hard to go back to the game after that news flash, which, in duty bound, we have to take it. Frank?
Mm, mm.
Indeed it is. Deuces.
Right.
That's
Right. That sends chills. Sends chills. Uh, That's an interesting way. Yeah. I mean, I just see the video clip of it. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was doing something. I think I was watching a different channel for sure. And I think they cut into it because it was John Lennon. Ugh. Well, yeah, yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was a good one. Mm. So did that fill your void of knowledge on the subject there? Did it? Or is there more to be had? Like, you gonna tell us what he had for dinner in prison every night since? Was it liver and onions? Ooh. Ooh. You like that dish, liver and onions?
I
Now
do.
that you're out there and do you eat it fresh now since you're out there?
Fuck yeah. I kill the cow myself
Oh,
and cut it out.
Do the boys like it, or they just haven't acquired that taste for it yet?
So,
It's like,
if you want to know who won the game, the Dolphins won because
Oh,
the Patriots kicker muffed the field goal.
mm,
Oh no,
mm,
excuse me. Excuse me.
mm, mm, mm.
Instead,
Right
the
there.
fans inside the stadium watched as Smith's kick was blocked, disappearing
Mm.
into the aqua and orange of Miami's defensive line. The Dolphins scored on the
Mm.
first possession of overtime to win 16-13, and Smith and his Patriots teammates walked off the field knowing that another opportunity had slipped away. I was upset and
Damn.
mad because we didn't make the kick. And I was also thinking, what the fuck happened to our offensive line? He didn't really say that, but I'm saying that.
I was like, yeah, I remember that interview.
It was not until reporters entered the locker room that the players found out about Lennon. The press was
Mm.
talking about two things: the fact that we'd lost the game, we had a lead in the fourth quarter, and then changed it to John Lennon.
I guess the players knew where they stood that night, huh? Behind John Lennon. That's hilarious. Oh, I mean, not that he died. No, that's just wrong. To think. But yeah. mm, mm, mm. 1980. Goddamn. And you remember that. So you were out there. Oh, that's just before Christmas. Everything. Was that a good Christmas for you? That's
I don't.
80.
I was 6 years old. I don't remember.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I can't. No. Like I said, I was 10. I can't even remember what type of Christmas that was there. I mean, I don't remember. I just know it was a December. That's all I can tell you about that. Right? This is in December that happened. Yeah, it's just December. I can't tell you what. I can't even if I couldn't even tell you if the night was dark in December. Okay, so mm, mm. Yeah. So everything's doing all right out there. Your belly's doing good. You're not doing too hard on the slip and slide. You got are you growing your vegetables again this year? Are you getting out there?
Fuck yeah, dude! I've got
There you
celery.
go. What?
I'm growing fucking
Celery.
celery. I started that
Ah,
shit. I
shit.
started that shit in my windowsill in March when it was
Mm,
0 degrees outside, and now
burr.
it's in the fucking garden. It's growing like crazy. I got carrots. I
Mm,
got beets. I got tomatoes
mm,
up the ass. I've got peppers.
mm.
I have
Oh.
eggplant. I have cauliflower. I have broccoli.
Mm.
I've got kale.
Look at
I
you.
harvested
Oh,
all the lettuce, because lettuce is like a early season, late season. You can't grow it during the middle of summer.
right. No,
It's
no,
just too
it's
it's
too
too
fucking hot.
fragile.
Too fucking
Yeah,
hot. Yeah, it
too
needs
too
salt. Yeah.
fragile.
Nope.
So I harvested
Mm.
all the lettuce and then replaced the lettuce bed with more tomatoes today.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Okay.
I got fucking bush beans up the wazoo. I got black
Oh,
turtle
nice.
beans. I got chili beans. I got
Mm.
pinto beans.
Beans.
I got sugar
Mm.
snap peas. Motherfucker,
Ah.
I'm about ready to own a grocery store.
Well, you go, motherfucker, boy. That's what you're supposed to do. That's from the good old days. See, and then you don't have to pay for shit like that. Then that's more money in your pocket.
Well,
That's
today,
so lovely.
like I said, when
Hmm.
I was cooking the hot dogs, because we got those because we volunteered and whatnot, and then the
Right,
side
right.
was a salad that I picked out of my garden. I was like, and then the dressing that I made, I grabbed it from some herbs in my garden and all that, and I was like, fuck,
Oh,
this is the best salad I could eat right now.
oh, yes.
This is the best salad I could fucking eat.
It is, man. It's lovely when you can do that. It's free. I mean,
I
it.
I
Oh,
also I also got butternut squash, watermelons, and
oh.
cantaloupes going, but for me, they're really
Mm.
hard to grow. They're really hard for like I don't know. I have a I That's very challenging for me to grow those. So I don't have high hopes. So I'm not going to announce that I'm growing them because we'll see if they live.
Well, they do need that water. That watermelon does need that water. That's in that name, hence the name. But yeah, I find right? To even jumping it off on a lower scale, clip it down to just one motherfucker and just kind of let that one grow up off the vine and kind of treat that with some good loving. But I find he mold a lot too. You know,
Yeah,
they set
yeah,
out that mold.
yeah, yeah. They start rotting on the ground, right? Like they're sitting in
Hmm.
a place where the ground is wet a lot, and then they start rotting, and then worms and
Their
caterpillars get in
leaves.
them.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That's the
And
trouble for me. That's definitely the trouble for me is that they get in the fruit starts growing in a weird place where it's wet,
yep.
and then the worms and whatnot starts getting in there, and yeah, it's it's it that's why it's tough for me. Squash is a little easier, but same
It is.
thing, you know.
It does. It does. They do get that the little wormies, a little this, a little that, and you try so hard because they are so delicious.
Yeah,
They are. They are, and you could grow them big. And then
dude,
all you're like, hey, look how big this fucking squash is. I mean,
as big as you want to be, man. That's the amazing thing
yeah.
about it. You can grow them as big as you want to get.
Exactly, exactly. And that's what we always say about that. All of them. I mean, something that tastes so delicious, and one of the very good reasons is it's free. I mean, everybody gonna say, well, you put labor in, blah blah blah. No, 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 motherfucker. This is when you walk out and you're able to grab that shit and da 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 da. No, this motherfucker's free. It was just like I was telling you how it's lovely out here, and we're out sitting, and we've shown even pictures on our Instagram page about it. I'm sitting here and literally taking my cane with the hook, pulling it, putting it on a tree branch, and just pulling it down and like plucking the cherries, fresh sweet cherries off that motherfucker, dropping them in the water. I got off to the side and just that's so, and lovely too. Got the breeze going, drinking the hand. I'll tell you, hey, it's lovely. It's lovely. It makes you feel like you're king, like you're lord of everything that my eye can see. For I have grown off the bounty of my earth.
And and I had to. So my cherry tree died over the winter,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
uh, but I had a warranty on it. Apparently, that when you buy a tree, you get a warranty on it. I didn't know that.
Oh,
And
nice.
so I had to. So I went there to the nursery and I was like, "Yo, the tree that you sold me died." And they're like, "Cool. Where is it?" And I was like, "You want to see the tree? Yeah, you have to dig it up and bring it to us." And I was like, "Fuck."
Uh,
And I was like, "All right, all right." And so I dig it
uh,
up and I bring it to them. It's a
can I take
beautiful
a
tree.
picture, motherfucker?
And yeah,
Right.
right, right. I showed them the picture. I was like, "This is the tree. You can see the timestamp.
Right.
It's today. It's
Yeah.
dead."
It's it's the 21st century, motherfucker. Look, click. Here it is.
And but no, no, they're like, "Fuck that." They didn't even care that I had the
Work,
receipt.
bitch.
They didn't give a fuck that I had the
Work, bitch.
receipt. They wanted to see
Yeah.
the
No.
tree.
They
And
wanted.
so
Yeah. They wanted to dig that bitch
so
up.
I, so then I go back and I bring the tree back, and then they're like, "Oh, cool. Guess what? We have no cherry trees." And I was like, "You got to
Oh
be
yeah.
fucking what?"
You knew I was coming back to this motherfucker.
We
I
we
mean,
just
couldn't
had
we?
a we just had a conversation. "Oh yeah, we don't have any cherry,
Exactly.
but we have some maple trees." And I was like, "Maple trees don't make cherries, like right?
Yeah.
Like unless I'm missing
That's
something." And
yeah.
so
It's
that
called a cherry tree.
and now I'm fucking pissed. And so I walk out to the nursery, and I got the kids with me, and my friend is with me from San Francisco, and so I'm like, fuck, and I'm just trying to walk it off, just like
Oh,
fuck.
showing you up in front of your boy from the city. Damn. I
And
disrespected you, Holmes.
I'm like, it's a good thing that I didn't have the shotgun. I only had shells, right?
I'm just gonna say, hey, he disrespected you, Holmes, man. You better go up in there and like that bitch. You changed.
Man,
You changed, Sylvester. You changed. Remember when you shot that motherfucker just because he sneezed over there?
Chick, chick.
Yeah. You right, Lionel. You right. Let me go get the 12. You like, you go, motherfucker. It's like, hand it to me. No, I ain't that stupid, bro. No, you got to pick your shit up yourself.
No problem. No fucking problem.
uh,
And so
hey.
I'm walking out there in the nursery and we go over to the trees and oh God, there's some beautiful trees there, right? Like, but
Uh-huh.
the thing is, and I know I apologize, listeners, talking about again, how many fucking trees I planted in the last year.
And quite a few.
I'm gonna tell Johnny Appleseed to go suck a dick because I planted more seeds than him this year, or more trees than him this year.
That's going to be your speech on Arbor Day. You know, they're going to have Arbor Day and you're on here. You're going to be up there and you're like, and ladies and gentlemen, I just like to say, Johnny Appleseed, go fuck yourself. Yeah. Oh, go fuck you, suck a dick. That's going to be my slogan, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson Track for Senate 2022. Thank you. Johnny Appleseed. Suck a dick. So, Mr. Sichek, what do you think you need? I'm gonna put trees over here. We're gonna do infrastructure. We're gonna do everything. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say? Yeah, Johnny Appleseed, suck a dick. 2022 celebration Johnson Great Craig. Thank you, everybody. I'll be right there helping you. Smile, okay, smile.
Oh no.
I would come and run that campaign like a motherfucker. I run it into the ground, but I'll run that motherfucker, boy. I
Uh,
will.
the thing is that last year in
Okay.
August, I bought an apple tree from Walmart for 15 fucking dollars. Okay? Are you with me?
I'm right there with you. I'm with you. I'm right there on the bike trying to see where we're going.
I'm looking at it right now. It is the healthiest, most loveliest tree that you ever want to see in your life.
Oh,
It's a
sweet Jesus,
beautiful,
lovely.
gorgeous. It's a yellow delicious, so not the best apple tree. I don't particularly care for yellow apples, but it was $15.
Hey.
So
hey, it'll get you through. It'll get you through the winter, huh?
Right next to it, on the other side of the entryway, the sidewalk, arbor, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Okay. I bought from this fucking nursery. I bought a $200 fucking Cortland apple tree. I love Cortland apples.
What?
Delicious apple.
Okay.
This big tree, whatnot. I've got to fucking baby this tree like you can't believe.
Mm-hmm.
I have a willow tree. Same thing. I bought it from the nursery. I got to baby this motherfucking tree. I've got to water it like 3 times a week, or else it just starts shedding leaves. All this shit.
Bastards.
The cherry tree dies. Now I got to dig it up, go there, and I'm walking around and I'm just fucking pissed. I'm like, this is the last time I come to this nursery. This is the last fucking time. And I'm
dogging me, man.
Fuck. And then
there's no respect on your name at all.
No. And so then I'm looking at like the trees and I'm looking at price tags. I'm talking
right.
$200, $300.
Ooh. Oh.
All this just insane. Like man, I don't know about you, but like I'm not Puff Diddy. I'm not spending $300 on a fucking tree. Not gonna do it. And so I'm walking around and now I'm getting really mad because I'm like, fuck, my tree costs $90. I'm gonna have to spend another $100 to walk out of here with the fucking tree. And I'm like, fuck. God damn it, fuck. And I'm walking around And this lady's like, "There's no trees.
Mm.
There's no cherry trees. I don't have any fruit trees," is what she told me. "I don't have any fruit trees." And I'm like, "All I want
Oh,
is a fucking fruit tree.
that's it.
Why
That's
why
all.
would I want a tree that doesn't have fruit on it? That's the dumbest thing
Right.
in the world."
I know. I don't like cleaning up leaves.
Yeah, I like cleaning up fruit, motherfucker.
Yeah. A
And
fruit tree can make shade.
right. And so I'm walking around, and I'm like, "Fuck, there's nothing." And then I turn around, and there's like this corner where there's some
Mm.
trees and shit, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go walk over there. They're like pine trees and stuff, but there's some other
Right.
trees that I could see. And so I go over there.
Mm.
I'm like, tell my boys, I'm like, "Hey, come with me over here." And so we walk over there, and I'm like, as I get closer, I'm like, "God damn it! If that doesn't look like a cherry tree, I don't know what a cherry tree
No,
is."
it's like walking up. No, no. Is it? It.
And
It is.
it's a whole line of cherry trees. They've got like a dozen cherry trees.
That
And then
bitch.
and then it's like the next is like a dozen apple trees and fucking apricot trees and everything that you want in your life.
Ah.
And I was like
Oh.
looking at my wife, and I'm like, I found the same exact cherry tree that we dug up that died, the same kind of cherries. It's right here, and it's the same price. And she walked over, pulled out a knife from her pocket, cut it off, and we walked out. We're just like, it's even money, even money. Like we didn't
yeah.
even go in. Nah, suck a dick.
Nah.
It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. It's even Steven right there. If I have to go in and you're still, you're giving it to me. No, motherfucker, I just took time to stand in this fucking line to tell you that, hey, I found it, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to take this fucking tree and just walk the fuck out. Hey, you know what? Hey, we good to go. I like that. She probably saw that you found a cherry tree. So it's like, I guess we did have him, and he's got him. God bless him. God bless you, sir. Come back to Walmart.
Yeah, no, I will give it 100% to Walmart because when I took that apple tree out of its whatever the planter box or no the pot,
Right.
full robust roots, took to the ground
Oh,
immediately, was fine.
nice.
The tree right next to it, the Cortland, the same thing with the cherry tree that I just planted and the
Mm,
one that died last year, and then the apricot tree.
right.
It just looked like it had a root like this long on it, and that was it. It was just mud, and there's nothing else.
Oh,
Like you broke it out of it, and you're like, "Fuck, this thing isn't gonna live."
oh,
Luckily, the apple tree and the apricot tree lived, and hopefully the cherry tree lives because it's got cherries on it. There's cherries, and
oh,
they're turning red. Not a lot, but
oh, nice. Well, that just means, oh man, I hope so. I hope so, man. Because
I just
as I said,
love
ain't nothing.
to me
Mhm.
the way that apple, apricot, cherry trees, the way that they look in the springtime is just you can't fucking beat it with a baseball bat, man. They're blooming.
Hey, many have
They've
tried,
got
but
these.
you're right. Yes.
There's
Hmm.
just such beautiful trees. And don't get me
They
wrong,
are.
I love the big oak tree in the middle of my backyard. It's shady,
Hmm.
it's nice. I love
Not me, but
the
yeah, I guess you. Hmm.
I love the what is it? An elm tree on the side of the yard. It keeps the house shady and cool in the afternoon. But motherfuckers,
Right, right.
you don't look pretty very you don't look pretty and you don't give me food. You know,
No,
like
no.
two
Yeah,
things
to
that
me, you
I
just look
like.
like a big hanging tree. Yeah. I mean, he's just like a big oak tree. I'm like, yeah, that's just a big hanging tree. I don't like that. But you know what else though that those trees also do for you is when you prune them, what do? You take that wood, the whatever that you do, let it dry all out, and then you smoke with it. And you got cherry wood to smoke with. You got apricot. See, I mean, hey, you start living really good off the land, off your land. See, and makes it even that much more freer and tastier. Can you imagine that? Well, you will be tasting that. You're sitting there and you're smoking with your own cherry wood on whatever that you're going to use.
Yeah. Yep.
See, that's gonna
Yep.
be nice. So pretty soon you're gonna start making your own barley to make your own beer.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I do have some plans, though, I will say. I do have some plans.
No, you come in and be like, "Hey, what kind of dark beer you like? Do you like this?" You're like, "I don't know, any type of dark beer." No, motherfucker, I got homemade shit for you. What kind do you like? He's like, whoa, I'm not gonna be that type of host, motherfucker. I'll give you the shitty shit still, so you get the fuck out of here.
It'd be really funny to be Dakota Tequila Company.
He said that would be the best. He said, "Have some of my tequila. I'm really living off the land and off of you, motherfucker."
Oh man.
That would be good. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Shit. Where'd my bone go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, right here. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And thinking, we just talked about a big ass oak tree, hanging tree right quick. I just want to say again, thank you for the shirt as we speak about hanging. That if we could get it, can we get it into play for me? I don't know. Thank you to Dirty. Oh, it's just lovely. Oh, look at that. I mean, that's just, I love this shirt. I was telling my wife the other day, I think I should, take it off and then just, what's it called? Frame it. Cause this shit's hilarious. I love it. This is the
Well,
first time I put it on. As soon as I got it, I was like, "Oh, first time I'm gonna wear it on the show," and then go outside and just be like,
well, Dirty's looking at me like, yo, motherfucker, I sent that back to you in November.
You're like, "Yeah, we're independent, motherfucker."
In my defense, it was packaged up in November as well, Dirty, but
Yeah.
it sat on my table for what, 7 months, 8 months, 8 months.
Mm. Yeah,
I had, I'm not kidding you. I had 8 or 9 packages that I all packaged up at the same time. I had some for some friends of the show, some family members, yourself. I packaged them all up, wrapped them very
right.
nicely, and then they sat there. And then they kept sitting there. And they kept sitting there some more. I did it in November. I shit you not. I wrapped that shirt up for you in November.
That sounds
Cheers
like the time.
to June.
Cheers. Cheers to the end of the fucking pandemic. Look at that. I got shit done. Um, I was. That sounds about the same time that my wife said, "Hey, could you give me their address?" Huh? Oh yes. Oh, I showed you earlier how I took a box cutter and cut it all off into a nice little square pull and said, "Hey, thank you for sending me this, because now we can send you the shit that we have for you."
Hey, send me some good seeds though too.
Okay. All right.
Like
We'll send them
some
out there.
some purple Urkel, whatever. Just send me some good shit
He said, "Just
that I
send
can,
me something. Send me."
something that I can grow in the tent. You know,
Gotcha.
not that the
Okay.
other shit isn't. The other shit is good. It's just I'm having a lot of trouble popping enough females. You know,
That's right. I saw when you sent me that. Yeah.
I popped 6 out of 6 males last time. That's a fucking
Mm.
bummer, dude. That's a fucking bummer. And then
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I popped what 8 out of 13 males the last time. So my spring
Ooh.
grow. And then the time before
Mm-hmm.
that, 3 out of 9 were females.
Ooh.
So
Ooh. Ooh.
statistically, there's something wrong with the seeds if I keep getting that. So just getting something else,
Yeah.
and then I can clone it
Okay.
because I'd rather just clone and then put it in the ground and clone and put it in the ground. You know?
Yeah. That's gonna be probably the best way out there. Yeah. Especially. All right. So yeah, I've already got a few of those to put that down. So because I think you're right. Because I've gotten this time around, I didn't get as many either, and so I
Yeah,
had to rely off some motherfuckers like dropping shit off, and you know,
yeah.
like with fucked up names. I really, it is. He's like, yeah, I got peanut butter and jelly. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, man? I don't get what that fucking means. I mean, well, it smells. I'm like, no, motherfucker. I know what a peanut butter and jelly tastes like, motherfucker.
I only look retarded.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, no, motherfucker, no. I want to know because I mean, just smelling like peanut butter and jelly.
well, re, well, remember the cheese phase? Do you remember that?
Yes, yes, yes. All of it. Cheese. I only smoke purple. That was always
Purps,
my
yeah.
favorite. Yeah. If it's not purple, I ain't smoking. Well, motherfucker, you ain't smoking in this house because I don't know. Damn, you okay? Did you fall out, motherfucker?
No,
Did you?
yes, I did fall down. I totally fell down.
I was like, did your belly slip open? What happened?
Yep, my
That slip
guts are
and slide
all over
injury
the floor.
just oh man. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Boy, you got to remind me about that guts all over floor. I can tell you about somebody. I think you may remember her, but anyway, yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll be like, what? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't want to bust them. I don't want to bust this person out right this second. Well, I could.
No,
I
just
could. Well, no,
don't
no,
name
no,
any
no,
names.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. I'm not gonna bust nobody out. I'm gonna say I'll talk to you about it off. I'm gonna try and be back. I'm gonna try and learn from was it Jay Williams, the basketball player from Duke, that's now an announcer. That sounds a little bit more nimble than you.
Was he the
He
guy that
he.
crashed his motorcycle and like
Yes, 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 yes. He did. He did.
that was from the UNLV Duke, right? He was the point guard in the
Was he?
game. Yeah, yeah. He was the point guard. So when Christian Leitner hit that shot at the free throw line to beat UNLV,
Right.
he was the point guard. He was the one that
No.
fed him the ball. Yeah, yeah.
No, no. That was wasn't that Grant Hill that threw
No,
that
Grant
bad
Hill.
boy in?
No. That was
But
after.
Jay Williams is younger
No. Jay
than all
Williams.
that.
No, fuck that. No, no.
Yeah, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Did you like fall and hit your head when you ran out there? He said,
I
"Pow!"
did.
Oh shit! Out.
Oh man, I can't even type.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I know, man. I sat and shit. I told you like a couple, I believe episodes ago that I fucking cell hit my tailbone. Ooh, that shit, motherfucking hurt
Oh shit, motherfucker. You
forever. Because you could say with Jay
no.
Williams that has a problem with
Jason Williams used to be the uh white chocolate, right? White
Oh, you
chocolate.
thinking of white chocolate? But
No,
he
I'm
went to
not thinking.
Florida. I
No,
thought.
no, I'm not thinking of white chocolate. I'm just saying that that's his name
Who you
too.
thinking of? Oh, oh, you thinking of Danny, whatever his name is, the one that had an accident when he was playing for Sacramento?
No, dude.
Wasn't he on that one? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to dun 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 dun.
Jay Williams.
dun.
Yes, I'm thinking of the same motherfucker. Jay Williams. Yeah. No, he had a fucking motorcycle accident.
Right? When did he have it? What year?
Uh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm, 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 mm. No, it's not coming up just yet because wouldn't he like his third year?
No,
And,
I'll
but
tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll
okay,
tell you what
uh-huh,
is
okay.
that Jeff Lewis would be getting punched in the face right now. I'm I'm reading stuff.
I know that's not my fucking. Oh, I thought Grant here passed it in him. What was it Danny Hurley? I believe was on that team.
Bobby Hurley, what the fuck?
Oh, Bobby. I got part of the name right. I got part of it now. What we got going? What we got? Oh wait, what's this way?
Man, he fucked up. In
Mm,
June
mm.
2003, so what, 18 years ago,
Yeah.
Williams
Oh
crashed
damn.
his Yamaha motorcycle into a street light in Chicago. He wasn't
Oof.
wearing a helmet, nor did he have a motorcycle license. Additionally, he
What?
violated his Bulls contract that prohibited him from riding motorcycles. Man, fucking Monte Ellis.
Oh.
Remember Monte Ellis?
Yes. Yes.
And then the Warriors drafted Steph. Same thing. He fucked up, and then the Bulls drafted Dwayne Wade.
Wait.
Or
Mm-hmm. No, Rose, right? No, not Rose. No, Rose went there after that. What was his name?
sorry, I'm being stupid.
No, not Wade. Rose. Rose. No,
Derrick
who did
Rose.
they draft?
Derrick
Yeah.
Rose.
Okay. That's it.
Sorry for being
That's what it
super
was.
stupid.
Hey, hey, hey!
Maybe
We all make mistakes. It's okay. It's all
I'm
right.
reading like I'm reading like
You just fell a little bit ago. We all heard it. It's still playing in my head. I was like, damn.
that
I'm
wasn't
glad you're okay.
motherfucker.
He's like, mm, mm, ah, Oh, wait. I got that. Yes, yes, yes. And how is it back there? Is there a lot of people graduating and hoopling and hollering? And they're having big get-togethers
When
because
what do you mean?
everybody's back. It's like like big because everything's about to be opened up 100% here. So I was just saying, I know everything's been
When
open there forever and a fucking day. I'm saying, have you seen a lot? Like it's just it's that time of year. I mean, is there a lot of motherfuckers out there just going crazy? Like, oh, you weren't there last year, huh? Around this time, were you?
Let me tell you something. South
What's
Dakotans
that
don't give a fuck. They don't give
about
a fuck.
graduating? So they're about
Not about
graduating.
graduate. No,
Huh.
like
I'm just, yeah,
probably they're mad if you graduate. Because in South
yeah.
Dakota, they're probably mad. Like, why aren't you working out in the field? We're supposed to be baling hay today. I was talking to a dude
Yeah.
the other day, and we were standing next to a barn because that's what you do in South Dakota when you're chatting with your boy. We were standing next to a barn, and
Standing next to the bar.
he's like, he's like, yo, I can remember as a kid, as old as so my oldest kid, right? So
Right, right.
almost 7 years old. He's like, I can remember
Hmm.
when I was his age that I would have to be up in the top floor of this motherfucker because I was the only one who would fit, and I'd be loading
Mm.
hay bales into it. I'd load it
Hmm.
so full, I'd load it so full that I had to crawl out.
Out. Yeah.
But
Damn.
I was seven. He's like, that's what I remember doing. Every time I look at this barn, I'm 7 years old again, and I was like, fuck.
Damn, I
Get
know.
off me. That's some mojo I don't want to see.
I was gonna say, man, at least could you move, get away from that motherfucker, maybe go 2, 4, 5 pounds over. I wouldn't bullshit with you there. He'd have told me that story. I'd be like, why the fuck you standing over here with this shit? I'd have
No,
been bio con
get
Dios like a
away.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I'd be like, wait, what? You talking about something to suck a dick? I'd be like, what? I might even burn that motherfucker on the way out of town. Fuck dumb shit. Rolling the window down, flipping it off.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it's been another
Mm.
rollicking episode of Hanging with Old Lew.
Oh, that about that.
Lou, is there anything else you'd like to talk? Would you like to talk about Kamala at the border? Would you like to talk about Joe Manchin? Would you like to talk about Trump possibly running in 2024? Or
Mm. No, I think we've run the gambit today. I mean, we didn't talk about we didn't talk about no fighting, so that's good. We didn't. Yeah, I think we did all right today. I think those are some issues we could get into on another day. I mean, we have pretty much fun. My belly aches with laughter.
all I have to say is that I think that unnaturally we are our attention has been drawn away from things that are important, right? Like our attention instead is drawn to like, you know, Haley, the big bootied bitch on Instagram is doing a reels where she's dancing around, you know? I think our attention has been pulled away from where we know it should be focused, but we're helpless. Like if there's a fucking bowl of Doritos, I'm gonna go over and stand next to it.
Oh, it's mine.
But that's the same thing with Haley, the big bootied bitch on Instagram, doing her reels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stand over there. Hey, family, family, I'll be right back. Would you do that in real life? No, you would not.
Would not. No.
Hey, son, you're right there. You can see where I'm going. No, but you'll look at it on your phone. You'll look at
with
it
the
on your
quickness.
phone.
With the quickness. And you do the peeps to the side so nobody's behind you on the side.
Fuck no. Do not come up on my 6. Do not.
Don't. Stay the fucking. Stay the fuck out of there.
You're gonna see the rage of a white man.
And since I can't get into my Instagram account, I'm going into ours. So there ain't none but big booty Sally and whatever that comes up every other swipe. So for me, I'll be sitting there like, oh, hey, what you doing? Don't be coming up behind.
Do not.
You're cracking up. Oh, it's the show. Oh, yeah, don't, because you're just, yeah, I don't know what you could lose more of faith in me or whatever. I don't know, but if you came over there, then you reach another level of, I can't believe this motherfucker. I mean, I can't.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, everybody, thank you all for joining us. If you've made it this far, why?
Oh, thank you.
This has been episode.
Yeah, why? It's a beautiful day.
It is a gorgeous day. I'm going to go outside in about 2.5 minutes. So,
okay.
Lou, you know what they say.
Hey, sir. They say suck a dick, kiss an ass, motherfucker. All with Pug my own in it. Hey, right on. Peace, everybody.